YouTube, hello, it is I, your cold leader, your cold father, your cold daddy, Keronzi, back once again. We are returning once more to the land of Eorzea. We are joined by Mr. Mox, Shin, and Smiley. What we're going to be getting up to today, we're kind of still hashing it out. I think we've got some, we're finishing off some books for Mox. I just noticed that your avatar is blinking. It's an animated one. Fantastic.
What, you think it's weird that I blink?
Yes.
I have working eyes here, Keronzi. When's the last time you blinked?
I don't know. I don't pay attention. He says as blinking. Hey, Chalk. I think we're looking at MSQ. We're sorting books. We're going to do some dungeons or something, or tomestones. There's with a variety of things. There's maps involved as well, probably. Either way, if you're new here, returning viewer, thank you very much. Hit that subscribe button, maybe leave a like and a comment. It helps the channel grow and gets noticed by that algorithm. This is a blind playthrough. Unfortunately, I'm not Guy Fieri, so I'm going to have to disappoint you there. But if you're going to talk about any of the plot points in the game, please do just mark your comments with spoiler at the beginning so I can use my discretion to read through it. Now, December is an interesting month because we are raising money for the Vasculitis Foundation. You can see up there, there is a progress bar. Already got $63 in the bank. So, you might be wondering, what is the Vasculitis Foundation? Well, it is an institute that is researching the vasculitis illness, which attacks the blood cells in the body and causes untold amount of problems due to that. It is a fantastic organization doing a lot of good work, and if you, I realize that December is a trying month. It's a tight month because obviously Christmas and all of that is coming up, and we're basically sandwiched in between two holidays, at least for Americans. Now, no, money can be tight, but if you can spare even a little bit of money, please do consider clicking on the links down below on YouTube, Twitch chat. There's a link pinned to the chats that you can use as well, or just use exclamation charity.
Doing a charity reading, stop mauling me.
Hi, Snoo.
Hi, Snoo. Right in front of the boy, even.
Right in front of the charity.
Right in front of the charity.
Yeah, right in front of the charity. How good you?
Right in front of me, charity.
But yeah, there is a link.
Somebody think of the charity.
Think of the charity.
If you can't give money, which I totally understand, just watching the content, spreading the word, it helps. The more eyes we get on this, the better, because it's just more chances for those that are in a position to give to be able to give. And we would all be eternally grateful if you could do any of those things. There are some other links. There's the Lore Objects commercial as my throne list. If you want to try and potentially help me out in any way, you can use those. There is the Shard, there's a Quell and Shardfall units and game. There's a link down below for that, which gets you $40 or equivalent off of your purchase. And I get a small kickback if you use that link. So if you're interested in blending your fitness and gaming together, you can use that link down below as well. Not only that, there'll be a link to Mr. Mox's channel. He's a content creator as well. He does some variety content just the same here, even though I primarily play Final Fantasy now. There is other content spread without, as I was pointed out when Smiley got here, I was still in Planet Crafter category. Because I'm an idiot. Sorry, it's my first day streaming.
Sometimes we do something other than Final Fantasy here, don't you know?
That is true. But you've probably had enough of my spiel. I've gone on for nearly 5 minutes with this intro. You're probably already clicked off of this video, gone off somewhere else because you want actual content, which starts now. We're heading into Final Fantasy. It's a black screen, isn't it? Yes, it's a black screen. How you doing, though, Chalk? Hope you're doing well, Chalk.
Jock is not doing well. Jock is definitely
No.
ill.
Jock is definitely ill.
Jock is in bed like a dying Victorian boy.
I don't know if you heard that.
No, I heard that he's in bed like a dying Victorian boy.
Yeah, okay, I did hear that. Okay, good job. Bit was heard.
Please, sir. Sir, can I have some more?
Yeah, I mean,
Ugh.
it's about time for casting Christmas Carol, right? So at least we got
Yeah.
somebody for Tiny Tim.
Tiny
Tim.
Tim.
Oh, he's playing Scrooge. Just
Probably
cut my
me.
legs off and be done with
Shin
it.
gets to. Are we the
Ugh.
ghosts then? Are we the three ghosts?
I thought
mean- Tiny Tim uses a crutch, so I'd like the chalk is going full method with this.
Yeah.
Now,
as-
is he going to be Tiny Chalk or Chalky Tim?
I like Chalky Tim. That really rolls off the tongue there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy being one of the ghosts. I'll take Christmas Future, then I don't have to speak. You know, it's all good.
And can I be the past one because I'm the holly jolly one that everyone enjoys?
That's present, Mox. The
No.
past is the
No.
the ghost child,
No, past is the best one.
but that's not the
Past-
holly jolly one.
Yeah, it is.
It's the one that reminds him that he ruined his love life and.
Exactly. The holly jolly one.
All right, okay. Fair.
It's the best part. Everyone gets really happy when they see the old rich white man suffer.
Yeah, I can't quite pull off the rich part. I'm happy to try to go method on that if you all want to chip in.
We're raising a new charity over here.
method acting Shin.
Yay, I finally got that ability, one with the mountain. I'm
What
What
now
are you
an-
doing with the mountain?
I'm becoming one with
He's
it.
becoming one with the mountain.
I'm merging with the stone. I'm sinking into the gravel and the rocks below, letting the earth consume me.
Which
You guys have not ever seen that video when it shows. I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna go put it in Discord. You'll never guess what the title of that video is, too. I guarantee you couldn't. It's called The Girl Talk to Me.
Wait a minute, why are we all minors?
I guess we're all getting maps, right?
Hey, I'm
Not
s-
that I
I'm-
can actually mine on this server.
Can't you mine?
No.
I thought you could.
No, I'm not allowed to steal your resources.
What
I'm in-
resources?
I'm an immigrant. I'm an immigrant to your country.
I
I'm
thought
not
you-
allowed to
It
access your resources.
respawns. It's unlimited.
I know.
I
Wait,
thought you
you-
could do basic stuff, but you can't. You don't get the special nodes.
Maybe. I mean, last time I tried to mine.
was a
it
special node because I was looking for them, and you were like, "Oh, I'll help out," and it's like, "Oh no, I can't."
Ah, okay. Yes, it was. All right, then. Well, maybe I can steal some of your basic resources.
Because I believe like we came to the realization that like you could find a resource in, because obviously it's a 2-hour window. You could go to one server, get the resource at a certain time, go and teleport to the next server in line, and just go to multiple ones and get multiple of the resource, basically breaking the economy on your server.
If only they'd let us do that.
I mean, it's weird about breaking the economy on your server though, because you can teleport to another server and access the market board.
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
can
but
buy
you-
stuff from other servers
Yeah.
when they're cheaper. Yeah, you just can't post stuff in another world, but you can still fish around for better offers.
Yeah, well, I think it would be like you could fight if you like found raw resources that were selling high on your server, go and farm it from other servers and basically flood the market.
Yeah. I also don't know if the Eorzea time is synchronized across servers, or whether they're out of sync. So then you could do like one window for the rare resource on one server, then hop across and get the window again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were theorizing might be the reason for the restriction. Right, so we're going to run Sastasha as miners, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Could we even do that?
I have no idea. It'd be hilarious.
Let's find out. Let's find out.
Doesn't
Unrestricted. No, I can't. I'm not allowed. We have to be a disciple of war or magic.
Damn it.
Boo.
Wait a minute, I think there might be a way. Could I do? Oh, that's so bad. It's not even allowing it if I've marked it as explore mode only.
Right, so we know where the real loot in the game is hidden.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We're just gonna find a way to get around this.
Okay, so I'm guessing Mox's book
Yep.
probably be a good idea for the first thing.
Yeah. It should be pretty easy. I mean, just switch over to we're not gonna be doing probably any of this thing, so what will be fun?
Yep.
You know what? You know what? Let's get weird with it.
Ah, Moxie's going healer.
I don't know what I'm doing at all. Genuinely, no idea.
What? I mean,
Say,
I'm willing to put my life in your hands.
That's a mistake you're gonna regret. In fact, I'm gonna make you regret it.
And then everyone died.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of coaching on how the hell this particular healer thing works.
okay, where do you want to start, Mox? Because I main Sage through Savage.
Yeah, I was going to say Smiley would probably be the best person for that because I can play Sage. I can't necessarily be good at it.
Uh,
I give the hydrate.
how the hell do I do this job? Because I don't even understand how to attack.
Okay, so the first thing to understand is your lower 70 you'll have it. You have at the moment you'll probably have 3 spells that change based on a separate ability you have called Eucrasia. Get very familiar with the Eucrasia button, put it in a place where you can easily press it, because it modifies 3 of your abilities. So your main attack, we'll talk about attacking stuff. Your main attack is, let's see if I can find the
Osis.
Dosis. Yeah, and I'm seeing if it changes name, like at level 70, because obviously I'm 100 here. Dosis is your main attack. Single target attack. Just a regular spell like anything else. But if you have Eucrasia active, it changes into Eucrasian Dosis, which is a damage over time effect.
Okay.
So
I'm going to preemptively just build a quick controller thing.
yeah, you're gonna need Eucrasia somewhere like very easily accessible. And yeah, you will be doing probably more damage on this class than others because this job heals partially via doing damage. So I should probably actually have touched on that first. The next ability, so like Tank Stance, you have something that you're going to need to apply to somebody at the start of every duty. Cardia. You have an ability called Cardia, which you currently have on yourself, I think.
No,
Oh,
I put it on him.
Oh, you've put it on.
Confuse things.
All right, great. Thanks, Shin. Yeah. So Cardia, I mean, in 4-man duties, you'll always put it on the tank. If you're solo, you can put it on yourself. You can put it on anybody. But really, you want to put it. You apply it to somebody. It stays there permanently until you take it off, even through death. So similar to tank stance, you usually want it on the person who's getting slapped. And then what happens with the person who has Cardion, which is the buff from Cardia, when you deal damage with Dosis, the initial application of Eucrasian Dosis, I believe, your AoE ability, which is Discresia, pretty much all of your damaging abilities, which you'll eventually get. Do you have... you do have Phlegma as well at this level. The person with Cardia on them will get like a little burst of healing every time you do damage. So important to have that on, or else you'll realize that you might start struggling with some heals.
I feel like I'm already going to struggle with a lot of heals because
Yeah.
I do not feel confident in this even a little bit.
So, have you healed on any other jobs before? Is this first time?
I have never been a healer.
Okay. So,
I'm forcing him to do it so he can do the story content. later
Yeah.
This
on.
is
it's
this
all
is
good.
Shin's fault, so everybody remember to blame Shin when this all goes wrong.
okay. So let's talk then about your 2 healing spells: your single target heal, your AOE heal. I believe again you have them at level 70. Where are we? Yeah, diagnosis and prognosis are there. So you have your single target heal, diagnosis. Cast as it is as diagnosis, it's a similar to cure with a white mage. It restores pure health. If you have Eucrasia on, you turn it into Eucrasian Diagnosis, which does a smaller health heal but applies a shield. And the same works with Prognosis. Prognosis is your AoE one. If you cast it just as Prognosis, it's just an AoE pure health heal. But if you use Eucrasia and turn it into Eucrasian Prognosis, then it's an AoE shield applied to people. It's important to know the difference between the two, because if you're having to... On Sage, one of the worst things is having to fully heal someone's health bar. In that case, you're by far better not using the Eucrasia versions and just spamming the base spells. But the way Sage should be used, or is designed to be used, I wouldn't say should be used, the way it's designed to be used is proactively. So before a boss does an AoE ability or does a tank buster, you're putting shields on people to reduce the damage they take.
I'm trying to be preventative and not responsive.
Exactly, yeah. You're proactive rather than reactive in your healing, which is why Sage really benefits from knowing the fights before you get into it, because then you learn when to do stuff.
Oh yes, yes. I am totally an expert at this game in all things.
Okay.
I know. Yeah.
Speaking as somebody who plays Sage and is terrible at remembering any fight, if the boss does something and you get a telegraph, you know generally what the telegraphs are. You know what the tank busters are. You know what the raid wides, the cluster, all of those. Throw a shield up. That's how I do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, while you're
And I
learning,
only
like
let people
more is
die
better.
occasionally.
Well, yeah. While you're learning, more is better. So anytime you see any kind of AOE coming, even if it's a floor AOE that people shouldn't be getting hit by, just like throw a shield up if you're unsure. If you
Throw
see
it
the
out.
stack markers, just like throw it on. If you want, you can keep the shield on all the time. There's no point in. So one thing with shields is a real quirk of it. If you take the stance of keeping a shield up all the time on the whole party, you are better letting it run out with the timer. I think it's 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Than trying to reapply it when the timer is low, because the way that shields work in Final Fantasy XIV is that whatever is the bigger shield is the one that stays. So if you've because it's like a dice roll on how strong your shield will be. If there's a stronger shield, but it only has 4 seconds left on the buff, and you try to reapply it, and you just happen to get a weaker shield, it doesn't overwrite the 4-second one. So the 4-second one will stay, and then that'll run out in 4 seconds, and you'll be thinking, actually, I've applied one for 30 seconds. Well, where the hell has it gone? Okay. So that's basic healing and damage. You have an AoE damage ability, Dyscrasia. Again, it's just when you would use AoE for other things. Phlegma is good. It's a big kind of burst damage thing. You have 2 stacks of it.
Has a shorter range though, so you'll need to get in sort of fairly close
range.
to use it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Sage, you'll probably play within like 10 yards of the enemy. You're not miles away.
I'm realizing I don't think I did this quite right. I think I'm missing things.
Now, what I don't know...
Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense.
Oh yeah, you do have Toxicon. You have a damaging ability called Toxicon. So I'm probably gonna have to then move on to talking about the Sage bar. So we've covered basic healing, we've covered basic damage. Are you happy to move on to your resource bar?
Not quite yet.
Okay. Yep.
I'm still kind of trying to get buttons set up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be honest, it's quite a job to jump into having never healed before, because you start at such a high level as well, you have so much available to you. Like, I'm going through my list and it's like, okay, you've got that. You've got that. So much to cover.
Oh, that's what that is.
Shane, have you done the new 4-man duty that came in 7.1 yet?
The story dungeon.
Yeah,
Yes.
whatever it's called.
Yeah, well, well.
Yeah. Dizzy mechanics are becoming my most hated thing in this game. I'll just say. Like, oh lord, I hate it.
Are
I
those
have
ones
been-
that make you run in a certain run in a different direction?
No,
It puts there's a few bosses in various expansions that have this, but it's reappeared now, and because it's level 100, I'm getting it quite a bit. It puts a spinning finger above your head, and then whenever you press the W key, you go in the direction of the finger.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Okay, well
Just
now I
those
have
are
my
annoying.
attacks, because before I actually didn't have any of my attacks on here, and I was thinking, why don't I have any attacks? That's why. Hey, maybe I can do this.
okay. You need to know about your resource.
You do need to know about
Sage
the
bar,
resource.
Okay.
Okay. So you have 2 elements on your UI. One is like the tank stance bar. It just indicates whether you have Eucrasia on or not.
Yeah, that one.
The other one is this weird like timer bar, which you currently have 3 blue gems above it.
Yep.
And 3 empty diamonds underneath. You'll just see them, but they will become pink diamonds Okay. You have a series of spells that are off global cooldown that are healing spells that use the blue diamonds. These spells are, and my pronunciation is going to be horrendous on these, but Druacol is probably your main kind of go-to. Has no cooldown, single target heal. The important thing with all of these is that they restore your MP as well. So it's also how you manage your mana pool. So you have Druacol, you have Toracol, which is a single target heal, but also does a damage reduction, so good for tank busters.
That one has a timer.
45-second cooldown, yeah. You have Ixacol, which is an AoE, 30-second cooldown. And you have Kerakol, which is a damage reduction buff. Now these stacks of your blue gem called Adder's Gall, you get them back every 20 seconds, whether you're in or out of combat. So it's important to manage these. They can be woven in between GCD abilities. It's probably what you'll be doing most, like on low damage things, is you'll just be spamming doses, and then in between your global cooldown, you'll just throw a Druacol on the tank when needs be, or you'll pop Kerakol to do damage reduction for an incoming AoE or something like that. It's good to manage them. You don't want to be running out of them, because then you will start struggling if you're having to hard cast spells. That's not the main source of your healing. It's actually from these coal abilities. But also you don't want to be sat on 3 gems, because they're a way of restoring your mana, your MP. So when you're getting to the timer's getting close to you getting your 3rd gem back, you want to just throw out a Druacol, because it has no cooldown. Even if you've got nothing to heal, just cast it on yourself, and it gives you 7% of your MP back. Now, the ones underneath the timer, which you currently don't have any of, they are Adder's Sting charges. And they're used to cast a damaging ability called Toxicon. Toxicon is, in essence...
Oh, there it is, okay.
Yeah, it'll be handy to have it somewhere nearby, but it's not massively important, I would say. In almost all levels, it does the same damage as Dosis, but it doesn't cost any MP. And it has a slight AoE effect, which Dosis doesn't have. That costs 1 Adder Sting charge to cast, so you have to have 1 of the pink diamonds underneath. And again, it's good to just... if you need to kind of save MP, you can cast it for no MP and keep doing damage. If you need to move, then it's an instant cast. You can cast it on the move. This is why Sage is the king of movement when it comes to the 4 healing jobs. Because a lot of their stuff they can do on the go. The way that you get Adder Sting charges is either by having your Eucrasian Diagnosis shield broken, or by having your Eucrasian Prognosis shield that is on yourself broken. It's important to remember that bit, because if you're casting Eucrasian Prognosis for a tank buster, you're not going to get Adder Sting charges because the damage isn't coming your way. Even though the tank's shield will break, it's your shield that has to break with the Prognosis cast that gives you Adder Sting.
What the hell is this ability? Why can't I do it? It's because that's the res ability I was looking at.
Igero. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, what is this thing? Why can't I do it? Oh, it's because Rounzy's not dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, you need.
Yeah. Sorry, Rounzy.
Um,
Hello, Gray. Wow.
Hi, Gray.
Gray. Gray, have you seen my son? They're gone. Say that.
Hi, Gray.
I can't acknowledge that they saw my son.
Let me in, chat.
And then you have a load of other kind of abilities. Physis. Soteria. Icarus is your kind of movement thing. You just target a party member and zip to them.
Yeah. I have my funny rescue ability.
Yeah, Zoe being your increase of heal. Pepsis I almost never use. Kinda pointless.
Yeah, it's kind of like an emergency heal because it just goes off of the shields that you put on someone.
My mic was
Yeah.
muted again, so my ability to scare went from 100 to 0. Oh no, Gray.
Oh.
Oh,
Hope you're doing well, Gray.
I hope
um,
you're doing okay.
and then Heimer, and then you'll eventually get Panheimer. They work the same way. Yeah, Heimer applies a shield to somebody, and then every time they get hit, one of the stacks decreases, and they get like an extra shield on top, and a little bit of a heal.
Alrighty. I think I have an idea of how this works. The only way I'm gonna get it down is by practicing.
Yep.
Alright, where do you need to go?
Well, about that, they're not great.
Okay.
Binding Coil turn 2, the Naval Extreme, Thorn March Extreme, and the Akapa at Empathieta Extreme.
Are we doing those synced or unsynced?
Oh, no, they're extremes. We're not going to be doing them synced.
Right. So Ronzi's tanking it. And Mox is
Oh.
healing it.
Yep, this is gonna go wonderful.
Unrestricted party.
I haven't even done the first stage quest.
Nor have I, so don't worry.
The first stage quest is an absolute bitch.
As I understand it is hell, I tried to do it with my other character, Kedia, and I could not do it.
Yeah, it's an absolute. You need better gear than what they give you to start the job.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
bad. You want waffles? Waffles sound good right now. Waffles do sound
Waffle
good.
sounded amazing.
I would make waffles great, but I can't make waffles.
I don't have a waffle maker.
That is why.
Ronzi can, however, waffle.
Oh, I can't.
Mechanical
What are you
food.
talking about? The Naval Extreme was one of them, correct?
Yes, I believe so. Let me double check on that one, just to make sure we're not doing anything silly. Yes,
We're
the
doing
Naval Extreme.
everything's silly.
Everything we do is silly.
True. This is good
Alright.
bad. I do not trust my hand-eye coordination right now to make waffles. Hey, at the best of times, I don't trust my hand-eye coordination.
Okay,
Alright, thanks, Stance, that might help.
probably going to help. Think I'm doing this right? Maybe.
Yeah, it's a good opening.
Cardio.
I wondered where he went.
Yeah, you need
Cardia?
Your cardia needs to be on the tank.
Cardia. What's Cardia?
Oh,
that's
kind
Cardia.
of a green diamond.
That's Cardia, got it.
Yeah, you,
Oh,
you
there was
can't,
two Titans.
You'll never be rid of the tank stance thing with Sage. Now I have something else to do.
We've done it.
You open?
I really healed there.
Hell yeah. I don't
If
have
you
a
want,
waffle iron
I
either.
can come off a level 100 job to make it more of a.
Oh no,
challenge.
it is fine. It is fine. Where else do we need to go? I heard...
Thorn
Thorn
Extreme,
March.
everyone's favorite.
Yep.
Yes, you Moogles.
You did.
Yeah, that's
that was
about right. Tour.
Tour.
Good move.
The spell mapping. I heard amphitheater as well.
Yep.
And the last one was a binding coil, right?
Turn 2.
Well, that'll actually give you a bit more to do, Mox.
Vote.
Someone might get stepped on. I hope it's me.
You always hope it's you.
Okay, so this, and you
Yep, someone's getting
this.
stepped on. Yes,
then-
let's go. Please let it be me.
Oh. Kill things.
They're all dead. I tried to go and attack
Yeah.
things.
Yep.
Oh, I missed the timing.
I think I did fairly well there.
Oh, it's me.
Wasn't me.
It might be because I'm top of aggro.
I think it's random. I'm not sure. Oh, never mind. I assume you were looking for the Mount Mox.
Yeah. No horse.
No horse. I only need 2, I think. I think I need Embers and Nightmare. Alright. It's first Binding
Binding.
Coil, correct?
Binding coil.
Binding
part
Coil
2.
turn 2. Yep. Alright. Just making sure. We had a realization with the number of people we've now got playing the game. We might be able to do this synced. At the very least, we'll have 8 people we can take into here at some point if the stars align.
Where's Ronzi?
Huh?
Where the hell's
What?
Ronzi?
I'm here, I think.
It's taking a while to load.
Okay, my PC decided to have a connection. Did you even hear anything I said?
We did.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine as long as there's that.
Well, I could pretend to attack things.
Alright. I'll stand off. You guys need practice. I'll come in if it all starts going to hell.
I better get him.
Maybe I can bug slap do anything.
How much? Is that 900?
944.
Gonna slap you with a paintbrush. For 56.
Alright, this one, right?
I don't think it
Yeah.
matters
that's-
too much.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, if we have an 8-man team, I can look at some savage stuff, you know? People want to treat, then maybe even ultimate.
Yeah, hitting things with a paintbrush is about as damaging as I expected.
Is it more than 970?
I'm doing 40 on average.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
It's over there.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that my carbuncle doesn't headbutt stuff when I slap with them.
Green.
Green.
Ooh, are we going to see rot? Yep. He's casting rot. And Smiley just nuked him.
There will be no.
I meant to nuke the ad, and then the ad died, and he auto-targeted the boss, and then nuked the boss. It was an accidental nuking.
What was it the rot done again? I remember you telling us before.
It is a persistent debuff that can be passed between party members. And in order to handle it, you kind of have to work out a rota.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you have it up until I don't remember how many stacks. But at that point, you need to run to the next person in the rota and stand near them so the rot passes to them, which clears your stacks. And you then need healing. And then they go through the same process, and you basically just have to pass it around the raid.
Is it
I
bad?
can't believe someone's called
or is
the British Advisory Department.
was it BAD or was it DAB?
B-A-D advice.
Someone's dabbing.
I put it the way to say bad from your guys' perspective.
Oh, I want this.
All right. Do you need anything more to do your?
One more, because everything else is kind of silly. So, out of everything that I can see here, I think the better one is probably going to be Minstrel's Ballad Ultimate Bane. And that will finish me book.
Okay. Finish me book. Do that. Ultima's Bane.
Also have discovered, by sheer coincidence, that I can actually target you guys without having to worry about using a mouse by simply using my D-pad.
Nice.
So
What?
that reminds me, Mox. From what I heard during my more serious days in this game, healing on controller is hell.
Probably.
Shin, why the hell are you being targeted?
Because I was doing an awful lot more damage than you.
Okay. No, that's fine. I probably should have hit provoke.
There we go, finally.
And have your tank stance on, maybe.
Then my tank stance is on.
Can't see it in your...
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's at the end of the list.
It's at the end of the list. My tank stance has always been on. Which is very weird. It hasn't come off.
Yeah, in some things
Even
they
in this
like.
treasure coffer.
I think raids is one where they've started.
Ultima's Choker.
Leaving stuff in.
Yeah. Well, it's been on through all of the extremes that we've done as well, which is weird.
Did it? I don't think I got a line.
Which one of you got the ultimate choker?
I did.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to judge.
How was I going to deny Ronzi what he really wants? I could not do that.
I don't want to get choked by Ultima Weapon.
Okay, we might be in a position then to go and do the treasure maps, since I wanted to wait until Smiley got here, and then Smiley got here at the start.
Yeah, I mean, we can go and do maps. Now,
Yeah.
do we want to go?
Still do it.
Do we want to be crazy? Hey, Chalk, are you still online?
Oh, I see. It's true, because we could do an 8-man thing. Chalk could join us for this.
Yeah. Do you want to join for some maps? Get on a map train?
Yeah. Here's the thing.
Hello.
I'll be honest, I was not expecting you to join the call, but I mean, that's fair.
It's easier to communicate this way. I'll probably mute myself when it's not necessary.
You want to get paid?
I do like getting paid.
It's okay, I'm a new healer. This is gonna only go great.
Oh, I'm sure. I sound like I fucking smoke a pack of cigarettes every fucking day, and this is
You
awful.
sound like you got ghouled.
Oh, you're right. It does. That's awful.
Hey, smooth skins.
Hey, smooth skin. I don't even have to, like, try. I just do that.
Holy. Alright, meet us in the Dravanian Fall.
Alright.
Oh.
There, now I
That's
look
across
like
the river
myself.
from Annex Shrine.
First one's at Panic Shrine, or are you getting a map?
No. It's in Dravanian Forelands and it's across the river from Annex Shrine.
Hold for the train.
Yep, holding for the train.
Uh-huh.
I've just got to find it anyway just to double check. Yeah, I know exactly where it is. The train set? Train is
Take the
set.
train instead.
I
We're
believe
gonna
so.
scare this potato.
Here we go.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting because I've never tanked one of these.
Well, what a coincidence. I've never healed for any of these. I don't think Chalk has ever done a treasure dungeon.
No. Every time we've tried, we've never gotten a portal.
It's fine. We have a lot of maps.
Yeah.
Preemptively get this started.
Oh, there it is.
Look it up. Run.
First
Oh,
one we
got one
open. There we go.
immediately. Alright. Everybody vote on the loot. Alright. This ought to be interesting. So we're gonna go into rooms. Ronzi's gonna open a chest. We're gonna have to fight a bunch of things, and then we gamble.
Or Mox picks a direction and we follow him.
Or I pick a direction and say the wrong one.
Oh yeah, this is your first time being here. You're getting the cutscene, aren't you?
Yeah, hang on.
I
You're fine.
completely forgot there was a cutscene for this.
I pick a direction and we get kicked out first door.
Alrighty, now I have to figure out where the hell I want to stand. I'm not used to this.
Box, I'm on White Mage purely as backup, but you're doing it all. I'm glare maging this.
Yeah, you're becoming Glare Mage.
Only if like the emergency button's pressed, I'll do it.
Okay.
Come here. Get
Yeah.
over here.
Flashbang time.
Oh yeah, just flashbang. Shreem won't
I
mind.
do hope
in
none
the
of you were particularly fond of your reckoners.
slightest.
The white veterans. The reason I play this game with polarized sunglasses.
I thought it was just cool.
Ah, the cool factor is just like a side effect.
Alrighty.
Alright, which one are you feeling, Mark? We'll let you take the lead here.
Got it. He just left. I guess.
The Keronzi right. Got him.
Great sign.
I do love how that pantomime mode, you can get the timing on that just right.
Oh yeah. Oh, everything. Okay.
Ouch.
Put everything over here, hopefully.
Pretty soon they're going to start AoEing.
Idosis, or should I be AoE?
AoE with anything that's 3 mobs or more, the AoE is strong.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
The
There we
boss
go.
is here. Okay.
Hey, over here.
Chuck, you'll be mostly fine on this because you're not going to be close to him, but
I, however, am not. I move out the way of that one.
Yep.
I did not move out the way of that one.
Brian,
It's
keep it on you.
the 1,000-ton swing. I just run, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Run.
No, it's a-
Back up, back up, back
It's
up.
it's 100-ton. Is it the 100-ton or a
Okay.
1,000-ton? Because that was a 100-ton swing.
They're both 100 tons. One's a swipe, one's a swing.
Oh, okay. Swipe, I just clear the AoE, and swing, I just run.
Yeah, so swipe like just runs through him because it's like a frontal cone, about
Yep.
110 degrees. Swipe is like run away, fully away.
Oh, wait, now I can do that.
Yeah, you want to be doing that like in the middle of you spamming damage spells because it's going to run out about now. And you get no use from it.
Oops.
It's all good.
Oh, wrong button. Again?
What? Okay. Hey, can I... Over here. Arsehole. Come over here to me. Thank you. Up, swing.
Oh, I'm going to get... Yep.
The swipe.
Fine.
I was not
Trying to keep
expecting
up
to
with
see
it.
him again.
I was not expecting to see him again either. Pass on that. Fake out. Fuck.
I'm gonna
Hit
see
that
if there's
button.
a switch. No.
No. Damn. That's as far as we get, but that was still good. And that's a treasure dungeon.
Yeah.
All right. Does anyone else have a one? Oh, I've got one right here.
At this exact spot? You're kidding me.
Nope.
All right.
Oh, all this travel time.
I know.
Uh-huh. That wasn't even that many.
Somebody set me on fire. Somebody set me on
And we
fire.
got another one
Got another portal.
with another map.
Chin, what have you done to yourself?
I'm on
They're
fire.
burning. Hold on, let me just. Suna. It had no effect. I'm sorry. Going to die now. I did all I could. Your local back alley doctor is not very effective at fighting fire.
Have you seen my Viper weapons, by the way, Nox?
They're pretty.
Yeah, they are.
They're the only ones I've seen like this so far.
They're going to be a long time before I actually get
Hey,
weapons.
hey, 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 would you look at me?
Whoever's getting attacked.
I'm trying to stop that.
You know what it is, Ronzi?
What's that?
Your glam isn't revealing enough.
Apparently.
Great, I think we did it.
Purified Coke.
Oh my god, it's the it's the purest. Keronzi has decided the left path.
Indeed. Let's see if I'm correct. I'm not.
Maybe it's a fake out. It was not. Rainbow?
Oh,
Wow!
Oh, wow!
Shut down.
I think Shin got stuck, crushed by a door.
you got
Set
the
on
luck of
fire.
the smiley.
Smiled upon us.
Finally.
The horns.
Grab that. See where this one's taken us. Well, I've got one in Sea of Clouds. So we have any, does anyone carrying a map that's in this area still?
No, mine's in the Turning Mist.
Mine's in Western Highlands.
Okay, so Sea of Clouds we can go to next. Then we'll go to some of the others. Alright. Train up, and I will find where we're going. Try to. Not there.
Okay. Oh no, now I'm getting your motorcycle exhaust.
Good.
Oh.
Suffer.
No.
Suffer, smooth skin.
Oh, hang on. Give me 1 second.
Ronzi,
Yep.
it's down by last step. Down sort of bottom leftish. Where it says
Right.
last step on the map. If you have
I think
that
you're
up.
gonna get barbecued. Your pompadour's gonna burst into flames.
Oh, I've got the map.
Yeah, I
up.
might be
Oh,
able to
okay.
actually
Oh, yeah,
see
yeah,
when
yeah.
I
see,
fly.
see. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep. Alright, cool.
I have to make sure my llama doesn't get a haircut from Ronzi's props. I ain't making no sweaters.
A little llama blood is good to keep the engines going.
Rammed us into a wall.
Did I? I'm sorry.
Watch chocolate go into the geometry. Making him laugh is a bad idea.
Jesus.
3 for 3.
Happened again.
I say let's have Chalk take the lead.
Oh, fuck that.
Guessing left. Hey, Kuro. We'll give left another try.
Treasure Goblin, we gotta kill him.
Yeah,
We have two.
focus. Have we got 2 treasure goblins?
Yeah.
What?
One's, yep, they're both down.
Never seen 2 before.
No. Alright.
Alright, get this axe. Bunch of Christmas. I'll take that. Not opposed.
How's maps going? Well, third map, third portal, Kuro, so fairly well. Just our luck with doors has been alright.
It's got progressively worse, shall we say.
Yeah, there we go.
Shin opened the door. Opens it. You're like, no, we're going at least more than one door. Fuck this. They descended upon me.
I was hoping that I would grab them all. What's all over here?
No funny business this time.
Oh, we have a
Oh,
yellow.
left door guarantee.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, is it that lucky?
Hell yeah. That was funny. Yeah, most of it is.
Monkey.
Why did they go for you?
The silent. I'm technically healing people over time and everyone's fault.
Fair.
Pick out. Pick out. Damn. Rainbow!
Shin. Shin found the switch.
Sweet, we made it to the fourth chamber. We are at where the good shit starts. You can tell because the entire room's brighter. Oops. Lucky boy.
Lug.
Did you stun me?
I'm studying all of them.
Let's try this one.
As good of a guess as any.
Indeed.
Make out. Or pick out any. Double
Panda
rainbow
switch again.
all the way. This has been crazy because this has insinuated that every door has been the left door.
The entire test is the answer C.
Come with me. Oh, there we go. Now they open. Dragging across the room.
Fuck me.
I was about to say we haven't seen the big guy in a while.
You shouldn't have thought it. Now he...
You gotta take care of the other stuff while I deal with this guy.
Oh boy, I'm kind of dying.
I'm gonna get hit.
Okay. Holy shit. The lesser panda.
I do not have one of those. I need it on that one at the very least. Good luck.
You know, red pandas are actually the only true panda because other pandas are just bears. not pandas.
Me! I get the
Congratulations.
panda!
A group of pandas is called an embarrassment.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're kind of obvious ones.
All the doors in this fucking dungeon are the left door.
Correct.
Except
Just
for
watch
the
the
final
last
one, which would be right, just to
Yeah.
really screw you up.
Yeah.
No, we have to embrace its nonsense at this point.
All right. Let's.
For everybody.
Oh, lots of poison.
Oh, and here come all the rest.
Oh, there's still another door. I'm heading over to the last door.
The Asuna doesn't seem to be working on this stuff.
Should be.
There's just too many stacks. It will work because there's too many stacks. It's probably better just to heal through it.
Okay.
Yeah, I put my own region on me, so that should help.
Right, well that's the gardening done.
A little bit of pruning.
Would you open the chests? Barbarian sandals.
Sandals.
Do you need that for your cosmetic? Do you still need any parts for that cosmetic set or not?
Break out. No, you were right. God damn it. The last door was right. Still, that was a very
That was-
lucrative run.
Oh yeah, very much so.
How's your treasure coffers looking, Chuck?
My what?
How much money are you having now?
I'm in a loading screen. I've made like 140,000.
Pretty good. Alright, so now which one are we doing?
Well, I would need to go back and pick up
Got it.
more myself.
Do mine then.
Just give me a moment. I need to throw stuff in the saddlebag.
I'm so glad that I cleared my inventory as much as I could before
Doing
coming
this?
over.
Yeah.
So I have some news as well. As it turns out, I already have this panda. For some reason, it let me roll on it. So, who wants a panda?
Yeah, you can sell the pandas.
But who wants a panda?
I already have it.
Yeah, I have.
Well, if nobody
Do
wants it,
you-
I'll take it from you.
Alright. Panda kid.
Panda get.
All right. Well, it's someone else's map. I can go back and pick up more in a moment.
So then turning. Not sure where it is in there, but I'll find out when we get there.
You would take us to the worst aetherite in the entire game, wouldn't you?
What are you talking about? I heard it's your favorite.
Contaminated.
That's not it. Oh?
Oh,
No,
Ronzi,
that's
I
not-
Yes.
meant to mention earlier, got my car through its MOT.
Ah, nice.
So it is road legal for another year.
Let's go.
Which means I
I'm
can
not
put all
sure.
the spikes and guns and everything back on it.
I'm gonna share my screen because I'm not sure where the hell this thing is.
Let's have a look. On stream.
I was thinking like over here, but like it doesn't quite match up. Near Old Han.
I think we're pretty much on it.
Right now?
Maybe.
No. I
No.
don't think so.
No.
There's that little U box. Very quick question, Max. Have you explored the entire map of this place?
I might be missing the corner over here in the upper right.
I don't think it's up there, though.
No, that's empty.
Yeah, this one's
Oh,
throwing
I
me for a
found it.
loop.
I found it. It's
Where's it at?
to the right of Landlord Colony. It's above that pool. So yeah, you're looking at it now.
Wait, yeah. Yeah, I see what you're looking at. Okay, yeah. Okay, everybody wanna form the train.
I believe we have.
Okay. So it's like right where the fate is, isn't it?
Yes.
Did I actually do that? Am I silly?
Glice on, glice off.
Oh, it's behind us. Dinosaurs. No. Another. Oh, we still have to. Gorthus, Western Highlands. Is that where you're doing?
That's where mine is, yeah.
Alright, well, it's Falcon's Nest, and then we can flip.
Shin, where you going?
Oh, okay. No, wait. Sorry. My bad. I thought that was one of our party.
No, I mean, it is the mount that Mox uses pretty much, but that wasn't Mox.
It wasn't me.
I was like, wait, somebody else is just bolting without hooking up to the train.
Quick, chase him down.
I somehow think I brought the wrong bike to this
Yeah, I
bike
think I
meetup.
found.
At least you brought a bike. I didn't get the memo.
Yeah, I think I figured it out. I think it's by this little like lake over here.
I mean, I wouldn't worry too much, Shin. I'm not wearing a riding attire, to be honest. I run the risk of leaving burn marks on my thighs.
Well, at least there's plenty of stuff around to soothe the burn mark.
That is true.
See if I got this right. No, I did not. Okay, damn.
It might still be near here, because I think there might still be one around.
What if it's down?
That side. Oh, no, I think it's a little further down. I think it might be down by that ice pool. Over here. Ow.
Ice pool.
Yeah, I think it might be here.
This is
You're
most
right.
definitely not ice.
Well, this is ice.
No.
No. Are you still sharing?
No, I can't though. I thought I had it. I thought, looking at it, that like things that, but it's wrong.
Oh, I see what you were thinking is where you first were.
Oh,
Okay,
Mox, yours is exactly where mine is.
Oh shit. Okay. But now where is it?
It's all the way across, pretty much underneath the entrance to the Dravanian Forelands on the west side.
That's literally what I was about to go and...
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it now.
Alright, let me
And it is
mount-
literally exactly where mine is.
Let me mount
Are
up.
you ready?
Who am I following? Oh, never mind. Yeah. Do that.
Don't die now, Chalk. You're treasure.
That wasn't me for once.
Who else is dying?
Oh, that was me. My bad.
Finally, no. People who die are dead. Do not.
Do not die.
Not to die. Right. Here. Monsters!
Uh-oh.
There's a lot of frost.
That is a lot of bombs.
Oh, it's the bomb squad. Hey!
Let's go.
Bartle.
Time to make some money.
And now I'm the one in charge. I'm totally not shitting myself over this.
Best make the most of this one.
Alright, here we go.
I hate these things.
Yeah. Yeah. Make out! Fuck. And no rainbow.
Unfortunately.
Man. Wherever will we go to find another one?
Why do you look
Don't
at that?
look!
Wow.
As if by magic. There's a pier.
And the port.
And the door.
Nice.
Well, we'll be out of this one in a couple of minutes, don't worry. Everything opened, is it?
Oh, everything opens. Okay, back to the middle. Alright. Oh, okay, yeah, no, you're stunning them, so they're not gonna move.
What strange little creatures. Oh, goody.
Drop bear.
Drop bear.
Trap door. Oh, no, don't turn around. Alright.
We got to the end before he does move. Doors work so well for us today.
Yeah. That hasn't steered us wrong so far. Much.
The adventurers left. They really do be favoring the left today.
Yeah, until the last door. So.
That's how they look combined.
I only
Oh,
see
they
them
look
split
fine.
on my screen.
Oh, I've been slowed. I'm a slow boy.
Really?
Rush.
Yeah, and the other cage is open as well.
We'll try and deal with this.
Yep. Ooh, caught me into that. Okay.
That still got smacked.
Uh,
Unicolt.
Ooh,
Because
I already
two
have that.
horns are not always better
do not do that one.
Think out. Think out. The adventurer's left. It's real.
Third cage is open.
Yep, see them running.
Think out. Ah,
Wasn't a switch.
Not
No
always.
switch. Not always left. Unfortunate.
tragic.
By the way, when you guys get into the Stormblood areas and can start doing maps,
Yep.
you get a new map mechanic or a new dungeon map mechanic.
There are two
Uh-huh.
dungeons in Stormblood, I think, aren't there?
Yeah, you don't just get left and right doors. Some of the maps will be basically like a roulette wheel.
Oh, okay.
Fun.
Trophanian Forelands. If you want to keep going with maps, I've
Yeah.
a couple more.
I've still, all of my retainers are still holding maps, though.
Yeah, I've still got two on me.
We can keep going for maps for a bit more.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to teleport, given that it's in Dravanian Forelands and the entrance is right here.
That is fair.
If the entrance is right here.
And then now I'll start looking. Where the hell is this? I have two parts
Everybody-
of this map I've not discovered, so potentially.
You're probably.
Oh, I think I know where it is. Okay. Everybody followed up?
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just get to watch Gubu's noodly arms.
I'll let I'll let Twitch and YouTube see it for a little brief moment. As my face cam is blocking the noodly arms.
no noodles today.
So it's either on
Well,
top of
limited
this or
noodle
below.
exposure.
Let's see.
Oh, hey!
Don't like those things. You don't like the gazebos?
They are quite dangerous.
Only if they're not properly house trained.
Wait till they start sneezing.
Oh, hey!
Have we only had one map so far tonight that hasn't given a portal?
I think we had 2.
Boo.
2 sounds right.
So far, the Sage experience hasn't been as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Sage isn't.
A lot of people describe Sage when it released as the gateway drug to healing.
It's very forgiving.
I don't know if I have an interest in being a dedicated healer, but I don't mind doing it.
It's because you're basically a DPS on something.
I'm a DPS lampshading. Treasure Goblin? Where the hell is he?
Yeah, I'm just
Get the ass.
it's a rug.
Under treasure.
Guess
It is a
everyone-
it's a rug that is a pile of coins. That's kind of cool, actually.
That is pretty cool.
Put it the other way this time.
I see everyone has chosen the right door. Instead of Ronzi's right door.
Yeah, but that's just because nobody wants to say Ronzi's right.
Oh no, Ronzi was right.
I was. Jeez.
No rainbow.
No rainbow. Kick
Okay,
right
this is my
out.
last map now.
Yep.
Where is it?
Oh yeah, you're getting all of these poetics, Chalk. That's gotta be
Yeah.
helping, don't you think?
It's helping me out quite a bit.
Yeah, I had no poetics at the start of this, and now I have 1,000.
Shit. But you also turned in your book as well, didn't you?
That's true, but still, 500 poetics is nothing to sneeze at.
A lot of us sick.
Yeah. Hi, Gray. I'm sick. I'm very sick.
It got ghoulified. Chalk was grabbed by the ghoulies.
Get some elderberry in that body. I have my pills. I'm taking them.
Chalk is an elderberry.
All of you get elderberry, damn it. Get elderberried, nerd.
Bold of you to assume I can drive a car right now.
Chalk, do you think the ultimate evil of Berry Squad is an elderberry?
I don't want to think about that. You're probably right.
Only problem is, if you're all eating elderberries, you're all gonna smell like somebody's father.
True.
Alright, I found it. That
Have you
took a
guys
while.
been informed of our nonsense Berry Squad?
No.
It's basically our own, like, Dragon Ball Z OCs from Xenoverse, who are all named after berries. and are actually berries, and they have the power of gods.
Right,
And they
that's
live
pretty funny.
technically in a TV show. So they like wipe out Earth every day, but it's fine because everything gets reset.
Mandragora army!
We wiped out the entire Mandragora.
No,
We
well,
wiped out the
they-
entire United States military.
they just keep calling backup.
Jesus Christ.
And another portal.
And 45 tombstones. Holy shit.
Jesus.
Yep, it's
If we're
map
not-
season.
If we are not getting fucking paid in Guild, we're getting paid in tombstones.
Ain't wrong about that.
And Gray, it's a Monty Python reference.
Oh yeah. I gotta do this.
I guess we don't talk about people's mothers being hamsters.
No, that's never. No.
Ben's rejecting it outright. Sorry. Make the rules apparently Shindo.
There's a very mean hamster in one of the Criterion games. It's incredibly mean.
Oh, I'm looking forward to the point where these guys can do Criterion.
Have you ever attempted the Criterion, like, Savage, is it? Or the harder difficulty one?
No.
I
Your funny
tried
word.
it on the first one. With half of my Savage team, and
You gotta open the chest.
Smiley.
yeah,
It's your dungeon.
it's not
Oh,
used
you
to
got the
be good.
purified coke. Fucking left door, man.
Run pizza left beef.
Didn't know these dungeons were lefties.
We're playing Southpaw. Ooh, everything opens.
It's a bunch of pudding.
Button.
What?
That giant is over here. Oh, outlet.
Isn't that what you plug things into?
Oh, damn it. Shouldn't have laughed at it.
I think you'd have the RSPB come knock in if they heard you've been trying to plug stuff into outlets.
Yeah, probably.
Yikes. Okay, so, Lotus and Kumo are going through some stuff right now, as it turns out, and I'd rather not go into it. So we're probably not gonna see them today.
Fair enough.
because they started messaging me because they were wanting to join today.
Yeah.
Which I think is going to kind of work out good for me because I have a D&D game to run after. I get to put people into a D&D game show. And what's really funny is one of the players isn't going to be able to make it there, and so we were trying to figure out like, oh man, how are we gonna make that work with them being absent? And the answer we ended up coming up with on the spot was, oh, they're gonna be the prize.
Objectification.
Save your friend, win the game. Your friend's life is literally hanging on how good you are at Jeopardy.
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
That is my favorite state for the Viper, where you've got the twin blade going on.
Free!
Monkeys?
Monkeys!
A whole lot of monkeys.
Wonka pass! Wonka pass!
This is where we're going to get a goblin and the boss drop, aren't we?
Yeah.
Damn straight. The adventurers left. They got it. Fuck. Holy
Jin
shit.
found that switch.
Oh, there's a friendly looking face behind that door.
Oh!
My god.
Jeez. So, little things, come over to me, please. Anyone over here? I ran past one of them. Great. Running through. Watch for the bad breath.
Currently not doing it.
May not do it.
Currently not. Bad breath.
Did do it at the start.
Oh, okay. A flannel!
Yes, flannel.
Take out. Oh.
Fuck. Ah, did not get the extra one. No, not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm all out.
I have more, but I will need to return to Isleshire.
Return to the Holy Land.
That's good because I think Chalk has poetics to spend.
Yeah, I can go spend some poetics.
My poetics are getting up there. I'm at, 1485. I'm over here.
I'm gonna go visit my
Let me see very quickly.
Empty my pockets.
I'm going to go stare lovingly at a friend's gazebo. And AFK quickly to use the loot.
Yep. Alright, YouTube, we're going to pause very quickly. We're going to have a buy break, refresh maps and everything like that. So we'll see you in a second. Alright, YouTube, and we're back. I actually remembered to hit unpause this time. Alright, so I pulled 3 more maps. So we want to do those. We want to try and grab your one first, though, Mox. Yours was in Fanland. No, we don't think it's going to be a portal map.
It's probably not gonna be anything. I'm not too worried about that one.
Fair enough. In that case, where am I going? Dravanian Forelands. Oh, look, it's the place we've already been. I think it's a place we've already been. Yes, it has.
Yeah, it looks.
So, Annex Shrine. It's to the south of Annex Shrine.
Yeah.
Shin's been abducted by the aliens.
Oh no. You face the right. Wait, where's the exit? What's the exit? Here we go. Train good?
Think so?
Yeah, I'm good. Apart from the whole abduction thing, but you know.
Yeah.
Maybe I was in the mood for being probed.
Hey, whatever boat you float.
You should never boat afloat. Because they do tend to sink. And then they get stuck down at the bottom of the lake, and decades later people discover them and think they're cryptids.
I mean, isn't that how cryptids are born, though?
Good. Oh, could I just...
Everybody gets a little bit of shield.
Treasure, please.
Because why wouldn't we? At this point.
This rate, I might even actually be able to pick up my Viper and Pictomancy progression.
Nice.
I've had to hold it whilst I try and gear up for the level 91 dungeons.
Yeah. Keronzi right.
Keronzi wrong. Keronzi, no.
It was not the right door.
It was not the right door.
And no
Couldn't find a
rainbow.
switch. Yeah.
Tragic.
Low rolled on the luck for the second chance. Okay, churning mists. Not sure where that is. I think it's near Zenith. I think it's to the south of Zenith.
What's that? I'm playing Bolitro?
Oh no, it's not. It's over by Mogholm. My bad.
It's your favorite Shin.
Yeah, we can go from here.
What, you wanted me to teleport to Mogholm? You got it. I didn't check to see if everyone was trained up. Train set.
I think so.
Let's go.
This outfit with this chair is not workable. My skirt is in my face. I cannot see where I'm going.
And you're flashing everyone.
And they were both roommates.
And they were roommates.
Oh.
Alright, and last one. Sea of Cloud. I think that's actually by OK Zandu. I think that's one of the bridges. No, it's not by OK Zandu. Alright, where am we looking? Ah, it's all the way over there. Alright. By OK Vandu. You all trained?
Yep.
Trained professional.
Oh, I sold a chair.
What did that Vondu ever do to you?
Well, he built his burden with his pint funny.
Hey.
Let's see how this one goes.
We all die in the first room.
Yeah, Mox is
Hell
all
yeah.
the healing on this one.
Oh my god, I do. Holy shit. Oh no.
You'll be fine.
What's the resurrect button again? Doses, yes, got it.
I always map it to P for panic.
Panic! Panic! Calm. Panic!
I'm realizing the feeling I have of playing a healer is like playing an active like tower defense game where I'm watching more like numbers and things than I am what's actually going on.
Yeah. Yeah, you know.
I'll just wait for the truth on Mox. Where you have to be doing damage to stuff while watching people's health while avoiding AoE mechanics.
That's what I'm all about. The busiest eyes. It was not the right
Really?
door.
Oh my god, come on.
No
What
rainbow
the
scissors.
hell?
You should have chosen the right door.
Let Steve go right.
Let Steve go right.
Well. Still
Alrighty,
somewhat
well,
lucrative.
it was still very lucrative.
Mm-hmm.
Lot of money, lot of tombstones.
Indeed.
And I got training in how to be a sage, and now I am someone who knows how to hit sage buttons.
You have successfully hit stage buttons.
Or dude.
So, what's next?
The plan was MSQ time.
Yeah, we should probably continue the MSQ.
So,
Well,
we'll have a dungeon.
Eventually.
No,
I will
pretty
leave
quickly.
I'll leave you gentlemen to it then.
Alright.
I've got to go to Drake.
thank you very much for joining.
Yeah, of course.
Why did I follow you?
I don't know if you follow.
I wonder why.
You have no reason to.
Nope. I need to go to Wishguard.
I'm actually not sure if you're further than me in the MSQ or not at this point.
Have
What?
you done another dungeon, Mox?
I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've even considered the MSQ.
My quest is Promises Kept.
Mine is Shadows of the First.
That's the next one after where Ronzi's at.
I see. So I'm further.
Just.
I mean, the last thing I remember was seeing a cutscene with,
Oh, hey, look at that. A dungeon.
oh,
I told you
It
it
was-
wasn't that far off.
Thancred with, saving Alisei. A new day dawns on Ishgard, and the house Fortemps Knights has tidings for you. Alright. Mistress Starage, you are come at a most excellent time. An invitation from a truly preeminent personage was delivered to the manor but a short while ago. Would that you had been present to receive it, but in any event, Sir Emeric de Borel, the Lord Speaker of the House of Lords and Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and Viscount of House Borel, cordially invites Mistress Starage to dine with him at his estate. You seem surprised. The messenger assured me that his lord had broached the subject with you at an earlier date, when the arrangements for the peace conference were still being finalized. That is true, he did. Of course, the intervening moons afforded little opportunity for leisure, but with the happy advent of peace, 'tis plain the Lord Commander sees no further cause to delay. What say you? I would, but I haven't the foggiest what to wear. Any thoughts? I should be glad to accept. You know what? I'm actually going to do. I don't have the foggiest to wear. Did you ask me? Well, I'm sure that as a personal friend of Sir Emeric, you are at liberty to wear whatever you deem appropriate. That said, when in doubt, a man of note could do far worse than an alpine coat. At least that's what Lord Emelian has been heard to say. I assume the same hold true for ladies. When you are ready, pray report to the Astrologicon. A man of House Boreal shall be waiting near there to escort you the rest of the way. Oh, I need to go back there anyway to do quests at some point. Mayhaps at the end of the week. I'll go dressed as this. Greetings and well met, Mistress Starage. I have the honor and privilege to serve as the head steward of House Boreal, though admittedly our staff is somewhat smaller than those of other noble families, being countable on one hand. My lord, we are overjoyed to hear that you have accepted his invitation. As you will soon see, we have spared no expense. I dare say a woman of action such as yourself enjoys nary a moment's respite. Aye, the battlefield beckons even now, and I am sure. But for this day, we bid you lay down your burdens and raise a glass to peace and prosperity. Rather cozy.
To think the Moogles would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me. I did not know you had suffered so in your quest for the horn. I must say, your spirited accounts always come as a welcome change from the arid reports which fill my days.
Why would I turn down wine? Ah,
Do you remember what happened last time you had a drink in this area, this sort of area of the world?
okay, fair point. Fair point. Someone's getting a heavy dose
Though I
of
have
whatever
lived
that
in
is.
these lands my entire life, to hear you speak of them, there is much and more I have yet to see. Truly, yours was a marvelous journey.
What do you say? Though perhaps a bit long for my lining. Why not joining me on the next? It wasn't all sunshine and lemon cakes. Why don't you join me on the next?
Well, truth be told, when I think back on the sweeping vistas of the churning mists, I do feel some slight pangs of wanderlust. Alas, much as I would like to accept your invitation, I fear my present duties with the House of Lords demand my undivided attention. Someday, perhaps.
Excuse me.
By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation for lasting reform. The formation of the Republic is but the beginning, for it is not only our system of governance which must needs change. We, the people, must learn to let go of our hatreds and rise above our bloody past. I only pray that I live long enough to see us achieve some measure of success, that I might know the lost did not die in vain. I can still see you there on the steps of faith, striding fearlessly towards the worm. If you could do that, who are we to balk at the challenges ahead? The question of how best to strengthen ties with the other great nations of Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons of late. As you may imagine, maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we are greatly indebted to the Alliance for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be remiss of us not to repay their faith in kind. Of course, we owe you the greatest debt of all, and it is my hope that in extending our support to you and the Scions, we might also express our gratitude to our neighbors, nay, our fellow Eorzeans, whom we pray you will continue to protect. The Lords and Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house begrudges your order this offer of patronage. For all you have done and will do, we thank you. May I ask a personal question? Now that the dust has settled,
Can't say no.
what will you do? Not as a scion, I mean, but what do you want for yourself?
Good question.
Lord Commander, pray forgive the interruption.
News from House Fulton.
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without delay. Master Thancred returned to the manor a short time ago, bearing an injured maiden. Master Leveilleur and Mistress Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate presence.
What?
You must go to them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
Oh no.
For every ending marks a new beginning.
Ooh, we got a new narrator.
From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn, as did she. Only to be drawn unto another battlefield, another cause, as if by fate.
Sure, I recognize the voice. Yes, I need to go into the manor. That's why I'm here.
Yes.
Is that...
Alize, Alphino's twin sister. She ran afoul of the Warriors of Darkness. I had been tracking them since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the only one. Evidently, she had learned of their activities and attempted to shadow them on her own. Poorly. I rescued her in the Twelveswood, and together we fled north. But though I made every effort to cover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle, Alize took an arrow to the shoulder. 'Twas only after we had made good our escape that I realized it was poisoned.
Thank you for coming so quickly. And you, Sir Emmerich.
Think nothing of it. How is she?
We have done all we can for now. Although the immediate danger has passed, the poison yet lingers in her blood. We came to Eorzea together, hoping to bring salvation to the realm our grandfather gave his life to protect. But when confronted with the bitter realities of its politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt. She refused to become embroiled in what she termed Eorzea's squabbles and distance herself from the Scions. Though she remained hopeful of a brighter future, she would walk her own path. Would that it had not been so perilous. For all our differences, she's as dedicated as any Scion to the salvation of Eorzea. But more than that, she is my sister. To be reunited with her, only to lose her forever. gods even to speak the words.
Take heart, Master Alphino. She will be attended by our most skilled chirurgeons. Bear Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary at once. Apprise Captain Whitecape of the situation, and inform him that she is to be treated as my personal charge.
Alphino, is the Warrior of Light, is she with you? Don't go, there is something I must say. The Warriors of Darkness are in league with the Ascians. Slaughtering the Primals is but the first step in their plan. They make for Zelvatol to bring about Garuda's summoning and to kill her. You must stop them.
We can't let them kill Mummy Garuda, that's my job. I get to motorboat.
I shall inform the others at once.
Master Thancred, I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary. Your knowledge of her injuries may well prove useful in determining her treatment.
Of course.
Though the fates afforded us the time to share our long-delayed drink, 'twould seem the rest of my wine cellar will have to wait. As I am constantly reminded, there is no rest for the righteous. However much we may change and grow apart, some bonds are unbreakable. Surely they won't let her... Yes, I know. We must trust in Captain Whitecape and his chirurgeons. Did they not bring Estinian back from the very brink of death? I am uncomfortably reminded how he mocked me for praying at his bedside for days on end. What say you, my friend? Shall we turn our attention to a matter whose conclusion we yet have the power to influence? As Alphino and many others know too well, there is no rest for the righteous. Shadows of the First. So, the Warriors of Darkness and the Ascians are conspiring to bring about Garuda's summoning, that they may put her to the sword. And when we first encountered them in Loth Asknath, when they were confronting Ravenna gods, has this been their aim all along? What do you intend to do, Master Alphino? There is much and more I do not understand, but I know this: a primal summoning cannot be ignored. Alisaie risked her life to uncover this plot, and we squander her gift at our peril. Ilya, will you accompany me to Zephytol and help me put a stop to the Exil's ritual?
Now this is all coming together. Yeah, he was right behind me.
Given that Ishgard shares a border with the Xylo homeland, we have a vested interest in the outcome of this ritual. We have been willing to suffer the Beastman's incursions into Korthus lands to a point, but the summoning of a primal is an escalation we cannot abide. You shall have our fastest airship, Master Alphino. The mountains of Zephytol are not easily traversed, and this endeavor demands all haste. The gesture is most appreciated, Sir Emmerich, but I fear an aerial approach is destined to fail. This is their homeland, after all, and Exali, dirigibles are not to be underestimated. Experience tells me only a conceivable approach is by land. I believe it would be wiser to cross into Zephytol by way of the mountain pass east of Camp Dragonhead. In that case, I shall send instructions for a contingent of the camp's knights to be placed at your disposal. They will secure safe passage through the mountains and escort you thence to Zephytol. Though my men are unqualified to confront a primal, they are more than capable of contending with the Axel. We should be glad of their assistance, Lord Edmond.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. In the event Mistress Alice regains consciousness, we shall share with you any additional information she may provide. May the Fury watch over and keep you safe.
Okay.
Then let us be off. We can procure any additional supplies we require in Camp Dragonhead.
Alright, sorry about that.
No problem. Do you have anything more for me to say? I shall send word to the acting commander at Camp Dragonhead of your imminent arrival. Who knows? This may well even spur to nominate a permanent replacement. I have put the task off for far too long. Nope, that's the wrong place. Really, game? Alright, game just decided where to break. No. Have you everything you require then? Excellent. The entrance to the pass is north of Matalan and due east of Camp Dragonhead. Though it is normally guarded by a score of Exali warriors, I have been informed that Houseful Thompson Knights have already dispatched them. The enemy's gates lies open. We need but walk through. Chicken! Cleaning sucks? Yes, it does, Gray. Yes, it does.
Is that a Ronzi right here?
It is.
Does this mean I have to stop playing Balatro again?
Yes.
Oh man.
Mistress Starrage, Master Alphino, as you can see, the gate is ours. Be advised that our scouts are reporting increased activity around the first mountain. Simply put, they are up to something and don't want anyone interfering. We stand ready to escort you to Zephytol and aid you as you see fit. The enemy will be thick on the ground. Upon leaving, let us advance with care as we search for the site of the summoning ritual. If the gods are good, we should only need to contend with the Exil, but if they are not, we may be forced to do battle with the Warriors of Darkness. So tired. Thank you for putting the charity link back in chat, Gray. Okay, who's doing what?
Black Mage.
Black Mage.
Alrighty then. Double Black Mage it is. Smiley, do you want to tank or heal?
I mean, preferably heal because all my tanks are at max level.
Sure, I can't warrior this, so I'm going Gunbreaker.
As a quick warning,
Slightly
though,
joking about Black Mage, by the way.
No, embrace it. Double Black Mage. Oh. I am gonna have to step away at some point during this because family bringing over much needed supplies.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair. Just let us know when.
Yep.
We can pause. All right. Ready to go?
So,
Yep.
Let's see how this goes.
It's gonna go great. It's gonna go great. Full confidence.
I think Mox should have healed it.
I still can as a Black Mage. Like, totally.
Totally.
Cool.
Rogues! Okay, was not expecting that.
Maybe that's what Green used to do to jump scare the ones and drop them.
That would drop boulders on my head, yeah, okay.
Out of nowhere.
Rock.
Sorry, I'm gonna take this one at a time because I got no idea where I'm going.
Oh, that's
I'd rather not be surprised.
I thought you liked surprises.
Yeah, when I'm aware that they're coming.
Then they're not a surprise, are they? Silly Ronzi.
You're all meant to be looking at me. There's a second group.
balloon.
It's a balloon.
Got dudes here.
I noticed.
I got dudes on me.
Yeah, I'm trying to take him.
Up.
Up.
Puppies. One person needs to be stood under the boss for the up to burst his balloon.
Oh, okay. That makes some amount of sense. You need to kill those pots?
Yep.
Okay.
Working on it.
A gazebo! Hey! Why are you ignoring me? I helped!
He was killing me.
I noticed.
I'm just a little black mage. I can't properly defend myself.
That's a siege gazebo.
Oh wow.
There
I also
are
noticed
spikes
there were
in the ground.
spikes on the ground! I'm gonna take that button. Never mind. Saw that there were other friends. Yep, here they are. Can you come up here, please, friends? A free treasure copper? We all on? Here we are.
That's right, Black Mage, leading the pack.
Back here.
I gotta step away, actually.
Okay. We could probably clear this pack, right?
Yeah. It should be. I mean, it'll take a little longer, but it should be okay.
Yeah, and then we're coming up to a boss from the looks of things.
Yeah, I believe that's the next boss.
You alright down there, Shin?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm all painted out.
Yamcha posed.
So, the next mission I'm going to ask you and Mox to pause on is... Well, I'm going to ask you not to start the mission. It's one life for one world.
Okay.
It is 6 missions on, but there's a lot of cutscenes coming in those 6 missions.
Yep. Mashing Fang.
Got some wonderful names in that list, haven't they?
What?
What was it? Abdomen,
Abdomen
tear,
or something.
eye gouge.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Gunbreaker kit is fantastic.
Jugular rip.
Lionheart.
Level 100.
Baited brand.
I mean, I know a lot of the moves are based upon the limit breaks for Squall.
Right.
Pretty much the only notable Gunbreaker in their whole series.
Hey, well, I mean, there is Slifer.
Same game.
Yeah, I know. Otherwise, he is really overshadowed anyway.
Sniper.
Yeah. He has mummy issues.
I always found him to be just an irritating little shit.
Isn't it like after disc 1 he has like no real relevance to the story? It's been so long since I've played the game.
Cypher.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a hot minute since I played the game, so I can't remember the story fully.
So, you know the overall gist of it, though.
Yeah,
They were all
it's
pretty much orphans raised at the same orphanage by Adia.
Yeah.
He.
All right.
Okay, no need to go into it.
Okay. Yeah.
No more
I'm
story
back.
time with Shin.
Sorry.
Oh, welcome back.
I see you guys did the whole fight without me. Okay. They were supposed to bring over like a thing of bread and some milk.
Did I do your
there
entire
was an
shop?
there was an entire car full of groceries.
Hey, look. Anything to help, man. You've been fucked over. So...
It's very appreciative. I was very happy, but I was like, okay, I gotta get back. I know there's a time limit on this in more ways than one. So it's just Hurley finding like, is this cold? Yeah, okay, goes in there. Is this cold? No, it can sit out. I'll deal with it later.
Alright. You may want to be in the arena.
He's a big fan.
Oh yeah, very big fan.
I think I see his deal.
I think is he subscribed to twitch.tv/Keronzi?
Yes. Also, he likes. He's also a big OnlyFans follower. And
Garuda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can see already we want to line up so that our backs have this thing, so we don't have that happen.
Yeah. I tried using the thing that didn't work.
Yeah, it's not always 100% effective.
No, I learned the hard way. Okay, interesting.
Oh.
This is where you get some. Good luck reacting to that.
Ooh. Jesus Christ! Like, that there was on a very short cooldown.
Yeah, like when he does that buff thing, he has a ridiculous pretty fast speed. He just slaps.
Am I in the right place? Yeah, I'm in the right place.
Nope.
No, I was not in the right place! I was not in the right place!
Ronzi, no.
I'm good.
We lose more Ronzi.
We do.
How many times will we lose into OnlyFans?
Not as many times as you would think.
Garuda specifically.
Garuda, yes, like every time. And Shiva.
How else do you think they were raising money for their resistance?
Resistance against Ronzi, you say?
Exactly.
Hmm.
No, it's not resistance against Ronzi.
I am intrigued by your ideas and would like to subscribe to your newsletter.
No, I'm single-handedly funding the war effort. What are you talking about?
Yeah, the war effort against yourself. They make some good points, as it turns out. Man, I sure do love Fire Sword.
Oh, are we going this way?
No, but we need to collect
Air stones.
the stone.
I got a funny rock, guys.
Oh yeah. Whee!
You can get blown.
That seems dangerous.
It's part and parcel.
Unreasonably dangerous.
I'm sure they've got, you know, health safety certification for it.
Anyone else? Nope. Not yet. Ah, there they are. Oh, hello. I didn't see you up there.
Incoming.
There.
Yep. Heads up. They didn't like me opening that pot.
Beat their shit.
Funny rock. Wait for me. I was gonna say, there's no way that was. Now this makes more sense. Well, they're mean, but that's.
And this is why you don't feed chickens steroids.
That's the American way.
Well, this is coming back to bite you.
It's weird biting me. What are you talking about?
For once, something's not biting me.
For now.
Don't make it wrong.
What does green mean? Just split? No, it really matters to me, but...
No! No! Leave me alone. I finally have my ley lines.
You're a black mage. What do you expect? going? Summon Garuda?
This just got more complicated.
Is Garuda even targetable? I don't think so. No.
Come on, make me one.
Oh, he's just a summoner. Okay.
God.
Enjoy.
Some of you guys had different victory animations. Hi, Athenote.
I think it's unique to class and race. Or we don't know what class, race and sex. Potentially. I'm not sure.
Oh, like, no, like, universally, like, people just do the whole, like, fist bump thing.
So they were unable to see the ritual to its completion. Then Garuda is no longer a threat, and whatever the Asians and the Warriors of Darkness were planning has come to naught.
Alphino wouldn't. Don't say that
But we
until
should
see
not
them.
tarry. The knights have secured our path to safety.
Well, well. What do we have here? You'd better not have killed the primal without us.
Better gear than that black mage.
We're slightly outnumbered.
You!
Wait, I know you. Still walking, I see. I could have sworn my aim was true.
Just what is your game? Leading us a long way so these fools could step in and claim our prize?
No, no. Let's not make hasty accusations. By the look of things, the ritual was proceeding as planned. We arrived at the appointed hour. 'Twas they who erred.
It is hopeless. We cannot face them all.
Do mine ears deceive? A boy! So that's the way of it. Twins! You had me worried for a moment there. Know that I will happily make it quicker for you, if you just stand still.
Enough, Jarumal. We wouldn't want to upset the man in white with any unnecessary bloodshed now, would we? You've been awfully busy since we were kind enough to spare your lives.
That was rich.
While you were idly consorting with the Asians, you mean? 7 hells! What could you possibly hope to achieve?
Should I explain it to you? Very well. Consider it a reward of sorts for beating us here. You know the tale of Hydaelyn and Zodiac, I take it? Of the Great Sundering and the reflections it created?
Across 10 and 3 they were divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed of shards of light and dark.
Just so. One of those reflections, the one nearest to the source, is our home. And we were the heroes blessed with her light. But not all worlds hold light and dark in equal measure. In ours, the power of light was greater by far. So the Ascians, who once threatened our home, were no match. And they fell before us, one after another, till none were left. Victory, we thought. And then came the light. A flood of pure, blinding radiance, annihilating shadow and color and life itself. Ere long, it will consume our world, leaving naught in its wake but blank perfection.
That cannot be. Do you honestly expect us to believe such a story?
Believe what you like. But it has happened before, on a world far removed from ours. The 13th, which was swallowed by the dark and transformed into what you call the Void. Unchallenged light would condemn us to a similar fate. And so we joined hands with our former enemies, and with their aid came here, to the source. For there is but one way to restore the balance and save our home. The Ardor. Calamitous destruction with the power to break down the barriers between planes and see our worlds rejoined.
You would doom our world to save your own? What would even become of us? Of you?
Enough. I tire of talking. You know our cause. You know what is at stake. We are prepared to do whatever it takes. Are you?
If there is aught you would say, say it. Otherwise, begone. You have no friends here.
Silly Alphino. You don't realize who that was. I can hazard a guess.
I can hazard a guess.
Yeah. All things considered, we should be grateful to have survived that encounter. Do you think it could be true that to save their world they must bring ruin to ours? No. No, it matters not. Such wanton destruction is beyond justification. Whatever their reasons, they must be stopped. The sacrifice, the loss, it ends here. Oh, Mo. Are you still watching the cutscene?
Nope.
Alright. Shin said where we should stop for the next one. Or for the next things. It's to not, you said not to start one life.
One life for one world.
Got it. One life for one world.
That is where we shouldn't even pick up the quest.
Got it. Probably one of those ones you start and it's got a cutscene, I'm guessing.
It cutscene heavy. And
Who's signed?
there's a lot of cutscenes coming.
Right.
Gotcha, just like last time.
Shall I pick this up then, or
Yeah.
leave it? All right.
Pick it
Alphino-
up, saves you coming back out here to pick it up when you're ready next
True.
time.
True. Alphino would like nothing more than to get out of the snow. Forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place for idle introspection. The knights can praise Lord Edmond of our success, and we, the Lord Commander. More importantly, I should like to see if my sister's condition has improved. You may take a moment for yourself if you wish. I will be at the congregation.
I'm going to here. I have a ton of groceries I have to put away, and then I have to get ready for a D&D game.
Yep, no, I mean, it's hitting 11, so I should be looking at getting ready for sleeps and whatnot.
So I'm going to head off for now. I'll catch you guys next time.
Yep.
Nope. Enjoy.
Will do. Have a good one.
I shall
Thank you for joining.
Return to my server.
Thank you for stopping. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Did not want to grab me.
So you didn't watch much of Game of Thrones, did you, Ronzi?
No.
Right. Because the guy who voiced the warrior, had a reasonably large role in Game of Thrones.
Okay.
More towards the end. But if anybody who is watching did see Game of Thrones, he is voiced by the actor who played Gendry.
Fair enough. I have a lot of things to sort through in the next day or so. May look at actually finally completing a lot of the crafting quests so I can just sell all of the lower rank materials. Rara, would you do me a favor? Sure. What's up, Gray? Oh, God, I did not see that. Smiley. Jeez, thank you very much. For the donation. I didn't even see that it gone up. I had no sound for it. We've made it to $190.69. Nice. But what's up, Gray? When your scene is on game, can you move Shin and Smiley down a little so they're not floating? Oh, you'd rather them be down there. The bottom of the screen is the sea, and they're not sitting. Sorry, I done that. That drives me mad for months. Sorry, I had done that because it makes it a little easier then for when I'm doing clips. When I'm putting the like the weird portrait mode. If they're closer up there, it means that I can use less real estate in my clips. So I'll move me down, I guess, then to about there. I just try and use as little real estate as possible whenever I'm doing my clips. That was giving you... I'm sorry, Craig. Hey, depending on how many people are in there, like some people will just be at that bottom, but sometimes they're not. All right, YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. It really helps the channel grow. I mean, those comments down below, so I will respond to you in kind. Though this is a blind playthrough, so if you're going to discuss any of the story content I have not yet seen, any of the plot points or anything like that, just mark your comment with spoiler at the beginning so I can use my discretion to read through it. There's a link for the charity stuff down below. So if you are able to give a little bit of money this holiday season, please do consider helping out with the donation or the charity drive for the Vasculitis Foundation. It would mean a lot to all of us here. There is links as well for the Lore Objects merge store for my Thronus if you want to help me out in those ways, potentially. There's also a link to the Quell and Shardfall units and games if you want to blend your gaming and fitness together. You can use that link down below, which will get you $40 or equivalent off of your purchase. Not only that, I get a small kickback. You want to use my link. There is also a link to Mr. Mox's channel, so if you want to see some quality variety content, I am no doubt going to be around on his streams tomorrow. Not 100% sure what there's going to be. Probably some Shin Megami Tensei, and I forget what the other game he was playing is. So it's a horror-y game. Very psychological horror. Much fun. So I'll be around for that as well. And then Wednesday probably is Payday. Not 100% sure. Thursday, I don't know what's happening with the Thursday gang on Thursday. We'll be doing some sort of multiplayer mayhem game. But until next time, YouTube, may you stay safe in this broken masquerade.